twice the shows.
Yeah, we've turned down more jobs in the last 6 months than I've ever turned down in the entirety of Snob Productions.
Holy smokes.
Like, it's just because we just don't have the manpower. A lot of it is we don't have the manpower to cover it.
Mm-hmm.
And then in like peak points, it's a mix of manpower and then just not having enough gear left. So we reach out to a lot of the clients going, hey, like, if you're going to do something, we need to know like now.
Yeah. So you're booking out your clients. You're like almost having them sign the contract the moment the gig's over if they want you there next year.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of that kind of stuff. Plus just like reaching out to people that have even like hinted that they might want to do something, even 3 months from now, 5 months from now.
Yeah.
Like, well, then you better get it on the books because it's going fast. And it's rough because like we had a brand new client over in Utah that was like, we went to do our entire series. And I was like, all right, cool. So we sent them over a quote, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's way too expensive. We can't do that. I was like, all right, well, I can't really afford to do it for less, so sorry. And then like 3 days later, they called back, and they're like, actually, your prices weren't that bad. We want to do all of these. And I was like, I'm sorry, everything's already booked out. Like, it was that fast.
That fast.
It's gone.
Holy smokes. That's crazy. Sorry, I just got to make a quick adjustment here.
Nah, you're good.
Good grief, man.
So now it's just like trying to keep up with having enough guys.
How many people do you have working for you now?
I've got 15 right now, but I need 36.
Oh, geez. Which is really tough right now because it's just hard to find people to work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've had applications, like things on Indeed and stuff for, I don't know, 4 months now. And I think we've gotten maybe 5 applications, and I think we've hired 2.
Holy smokes.
Like, there's
Where is everybody?
I don't know. But like, now we're just like getting creative about it, like reaching out and not just using like your Indeed scenarios. Like, if we have to find temp help or correlating with other production companies to go, cool, we'll keep your guys busy as well.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, they're feeling the same influx, so it's hard for them to be like, yeah, let me send 2 of my guys your way. And then
I need 24 and I only have 12. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
And then the prices on it now are just like everybody's jacking their price up because they can't get anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So the price just skyrockets.
How does that work for you as far as like how much you're paying people?
We try to make sure we're taking good care of our guys because, I mean, you're asking a lot of them. You're running them hard. Especially
in your field because there's a lot to learn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the learning curve's big, and then it's it's a lot of physical work as well. Like, it's not white glove work where you get to walk in and you're like, oh, I'm the engineer, so I'm going to stand behind the desk.
Right.
It's like, no, you're going to unload that truck and reload that truck and put all this together on site and tear it all down when it's done, and you got to do all of it.
Yeah.
And that's...
I've done a lot of that in my life too. That's just crazy. Well, that's cool that you're taking care of your guys though.
Yeah, I mean, we're a family. Like, Snob's always been one of those that we look at it as family. Like, we all take care of each other inside and outside of work. Like, that's cool. You become very close knit, and we're all like there for each other no matter what. That's really cool, man. That's super important to have that dynamic at the workplace. Oh yeah, especially to keep people. Yeah, because that's got to be the hardest thing. The things that you guys do are so intricate that, man, you really need to hold on to the people that you've already trained. Yeah. Because you can waste a ton of time retraining people and retraining. It's a whole different monster than teaching people how to like put food together or something like that. Right. Yeah. And there's a huge dependency on it getting done right. Yeah. Otherwise stuff gets damaged. Or, people get hurt, things like that. Or you're in the middle of a show and someone didn't do their job. And it fails. Yeah. That's crazy.